All right, so we're gonna try something. We got a couple things we're gonna try real quick. Uh, so this is a PV Forenza P90s, and my friend Rob had one, and I love that guitar. It kind of was maybe a red with like butterscotch colors. I don't know. And he came out here to work and he brought this. He had two of them. He gave me this. So I've used it on and off. A lot of times I practice with it because the neck is just, I played some boutique guitars last week that were like $4,000. This thing has a better neck. It's the, because I guess PV, it's kind of like the EVH, but the neck is just, it's perfect fret job, perfect high E string. It's not cut too low. It was cut too low on a couple of these guitars I played. So anyway, I want to hear, because I'm kind of at the end of I've been blowing out some gear. And so basically this is just through my DI with just the Tonex. This is the thing we were messing with last week. So the first track here is my American Professional 2 Strat, and in position 2. And then there's my black old 70s Strat in position 2. And then this is my Telecaster Elite with Lawler Vintage Tees in middle position. So it's kind of like it's as close to position 2 as you can get. And now we're gonna do this Forenza in position 2. Okay. It's definitely driving the Tonex more. But here we go. We're going to try this. Now let's just listen to it. There's a rhyme or reason here. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Let's get rid of that so it's all evened. And there we go. So now we're on Forenza. Has all the effects on it. It's a little. I've been messing around with this. Sorry about that. It's probably a little crazy with the effects, but yeah, I've got a little dimension D. I'll turn them down. And then here's like my black Strat in position. Classic. Here's the American Professional 2 in position. It's more elegant to my ear than the black Strat. Here's the black Strat. The black Strat sounds really 80s, like kind of that, that Flesh for Fantasy, like hyper phase thing between the middle and the bridge pickup. Nice. And here's my Tele in position 2. Different. It's different. It's a wide phase too. And here's the Forenza P90. I'm kind of getting these even volumes so they hit the Tonex about the same. Here's the Forenza with the P90s in its middle position. I like that. It's got like a lone renegade feeling, same position. So I put, so part of this is I want to figure out where I've been selling guitars. I want way less guitars. I just want like my few choices. I put my Telecaster up for sale. I've been rocking Teles for like 15 years, and I'm just a Strat guy, and maybe I just don't like them. And, being in Nashville, it's like if you tell people, oh, yeah, I don't like Telecasters, it's like, burn them at the stake. But I don't know. It plays really nice. And those are Lawler vintage tees. I took the noiseless out of it. I still have the noiseless, so if somebody buys it, I'm going to give them the noiseless pickups, and they can go back to stock. I don't know. Yeah, Telecaster, position 2, middle position. And Forenza P90. Okay, so now let's take this. Let's move this out of the way for right now. What am I doing? I'm confuzzled. Hold on. Okay. What we're going to do is I'm just going to track a couple of things real quick, and I just kind of want to see what you guys think. So we're going to start here with 800. We're just going to do 800. And we're going to do for Fiorenza. I can't see that. I don't know. I'll know what it is. So let's solo this. Those are the two channels, or the two mics on the recto cab, and I've got the 800. I turned the gain. Yeah, just a little more. I just want to hear the amp. And all I've got on is the Woodshed little compressor. Let me turn it off for a second. Brought a whole slew of guitars into Dion at Guitar Center here in Nashville to set up and fix some things and switch out pickups or whatever. And when I went to pick him up, he said, the best guitar you brought in this week is this Forenza. So he's like, yeah, I really like it. He's like, you should put the Jared James Nichols P90s in it or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, here it is. I'm just going to run through a couple pickups, and then we're just going to grab the Les Paul to give me my meat and potato reference, do a couple chords through the different pickups, and then we're going to do the Telecaster. So here we go. Bridge pickup, Forenza. That really just sounds like, kind of has a souped up Tele thing. So let's just go straight to the Tele, which is on the chopping block. It's up for sale. Somebody hit me up. I wrote in the thing, no trades. They said, and they gave me trade offers for like band, like doom band promo. It was like some sort of a thing. I don't even know what it was. But it was like, it was some band, like baseball cards. I don't know. I was like, what? All right. Bridge pickup on the Telecaster, same settings. Maybe I should start just keep it and use it. I don't use it that much. Here we go. Nice. That extra position was I went in middle and I pressed in the S1 switch that comes. I don't know what it does. It does something. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Oh my god. Should have picked up the flute. And we go Black Paul. Boy, that just sounds like rock and roll. Oh my god. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, P90s. A lot of top Tele. Forenza P90. Telecaster. And now Les Paul. It's like almost like what's the thing you take at sushi to clean your palate? Like that always brings me back to, okay, this is what a Marshall Les Paul sounds like, so I know this. So anyway, there it is. P90s. Les Paul humbuckers. And Telecaster single coil. P90. I like that sound. That's middle position on the P90s. And then go to the Tele. So they drive the amp in a different way, right? Exact same settings. Like there's more gain with the P90s. So they really do kind of sit in a weird way. This to me is kind of a certain order of intensity. Maybe Tele being the cleanest and like less gain. The P90s being more than the Tele but similar, and then the humbuckers really being an extension of the P90s. Are even more saturated. So again, we'll start with Tele bridge pickup, P90 bridge pickup, and Les Paul bridge pickup. All right, I don't know. What do you think? Should I just keep my Tele? It really sounds good here. Really digging the Tele. And P90. Yeah. That's it, man. What do you guys think? I'm really stoked with the way this has all come out. I got all my iPads charged up. I've got shows coming up. I've got church gigs coming up. And I'm writing a bunch of pop tunes, but I've got to produce a bunch of stuff, and I want to write some of my own stuff. So, yeah. P90's bridge. Tele bridge. Les Paul bridge. Yeah, that's the sound of rock and roll right there. All right, what you guys think?